If you're like me and you get fed up with dozens of remote controls littering your coffee table, you need to check out this video review of the Gear4 Unity Remote. This video is sponsored by Editor's Keys. For a great selection of video editing and recording products, visit editorskeys.com. So here it is, this is the Gear4 Unity Remote. It's a universal remote control that works with either the iPhone, the iPod Touch or the iPad. You can see my iPhone 4S sitting here off to the side, and this is what's running the companion app that works with this product. Quick look around the box, you can see universal device. Control all your home electronic devices from your iPhone, iPod Touch or iPad. Around on the back we've got some extra information here. No dongle required for this one because it works via Bluetooth, and you can see here some extra information about the Unity Remote. It does contain 3 batteries inside the pack as well, and the dimensions 51 by 64 millimeters. Now I have already had this out for testing. When you first open it up, you're going to be presented with the user manual. Very simple user manual, and to be honest, I didn't really use the user manual because the app that you download free of charge from the App Store actually guides you through the setup. But at least you get a user manual if you need to read it. So we'll open this up, and there's not a lot in the box apart from the device itself, and it looks really quite futuristic. This is it. We've got a sort of a rubberized base, sort of silver ring on here, a nice black surround here, and also a sort of red ring around the top, and this is what's going to send out the signals to your various devices. Now you should also get a USB cable in the box. Mine was a review model, there wasn't one in the box, so I'm assuming that they do supply that when you actually purchase this at retail level. We've also got here a power on off button, which we push to turn the unit on, and when it's turned on we have got sort of various lights that come on in here. You can also put it into pairing mode by pushing that button. So the idea is you're going to place this in a central position, perhaps in your main sitting room, so that it can communicate with your various devices like your TV, your Sky or satellite box and your home cinema amplifier. And then it runs you through an assistant on the app. Now this app is free of charge in the App Store. You can see here I've got an action on the home screen saying watch TV. I can also click through to devices, and you can see I've already set up my Sky Plus box. If I tap on that, it presents me with the various controls. So I've got joystick, volume up, down, favourites, etc. I can go through to a number pad, and then I can go back one, and I can swipe left to right or right to left. And I've got more controls here. This is for playing back programs that I've recorded. And then I've also got box office, PVR menu, text, information, and then the familiar red, green, yellow and blue buttons. So it's all very easy to control the device, and it works very well. You do have to spend a little bit of time configuring things. I was sort of getting double channel changes when I was pushing the channel up and down. But once you've got it configured, you can pretty much leave it well alone and just enjoy using the remote features. The configuration page is extremely easy. You can run the setup assistant again. You can actually connect to different Unity remote devices, and you can also change the layout and actions. And then in the advanced here, you've got even more control over how everything works. So it's very easy to set everything up, and I just absolutely love how this interface works. It could do with a little bit of work. It's not quite as intuitive as it could be. So I think the app is the main thing that maybe lets the Unity Remote down a tiny bit, but it's perfectly usable in its current form. This device here works very well. It's very well made. The only thing with the device I don't like is the glossy finish again. A lot of manufacturers do this. Yes, it looks nice when it's fresh out of the box. But once you've used it for a while, I know you're not going to be picking this up all the time, but it is a fingerprint and dust magnet, which is a little bit of a shame. The Gear4 Unity Remote is going to cost you around about £62 in the UK, $94 if you're in the US. I think that's a pretty good price for what is a very interesting and useful product. If you like this video, please do give it a thumbs up. Check the links below the video. Please do subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.